Hello guys, welcome back. I've been sharing a few videos on my TikTok profile, and I realized that it would have been more convenient if I was to share these videos on my YouTube channel. So this is my YouTube channel. Ensure that you like, comment, subscribe, and share to your friends. Okay, so previously during our previous class we talked about market structure, and we're able to also touch on price action. So in today's video, I would like to first and foremost share to you guys how I understand price action, and also share to you guys how I understand market structure, and then we'll be able to identify one trade and see if the strategy that I shared is working. Okay, so first and foremost, if you look at this market, this is USD JPY. This is USD JPY. If you look at this market, you can see there was a time when this market was on an uptrend up to this level, and then the market went on a downtrend, and then again the market started rallying to the upside. Right, you can see this is what the market was doing. Okay, now listen, since this was an uptrend, take note of how price action works. Okay, or rather market structure. Okay, now this was our highest point at this significant point here, right? This was a higher high, higher low, right? But as you can see, the market was able to form a new higher high, but was not able to form a new higher low, right? So this is our break of market structure, or a break of structure. Let me try to make it more visible. Okay, this is our break of market structure, right? And as you can see, this was our previous higher low. The market was not able to form from this higher high. The market was not able to form another higher low. Rather, it broke this higher low here. It was violated, right? So since there was this violation, this becomes a market shift or a change of character. Okay, now once you understand that, you can see the market started doing what? The market started forming what? Lower lows and lower highs. For instance, I might ignore these small levels and look at this one as my first break of market structure. Okay, so this became my first break of market structure. So we are rallying to the downside. Okay, this became my second break of market structure, right? This became my third break of market structure. So if you look at this market, it is very simple to be able to identify how market structure is. Okay, so what you're seeing here is price action, price movement, but you're trying to introduce market structure. When I talk about market structure, I'm talking about the break of market structures and the changes of character. Okay, from this point here, you can see this was our next break of market structure. And then this was our next break of market structure. So am I seeing any other break of market structure? No. This was our lowest point, okay, or rather our lower high. Now, which was our previous lower high? This was our previous lower high. This was our lower low, and this was our lower high. So the market was not able to form another lower low, right? But from this point, if you look at it, from our previous lower high, the market violated this lower high. Okay, now once the market violates a previous lower high, then that becomes a market shift or a change of what? A change of character. Let me just note it down as a change of character. Okay, so this becomes a change of character. Okay, now from this point, you can see the market started rallying to the upside, a break of market structure. There's this other break of market structure here. Now, once we got at this point, okay, once we got at this point, we formed a higher high, okay, but we were not able to form what? A new higher low. Okay, instead the market violated this level, which was our previous higher low. Okay, once the market forms a new higher high but violates a previous higher low, then that becomes a change of character or a market shift. So once again, if you look at this point here, these are what? A market shift or a change of character. Okay, now once again we start pushing to the downside, or rather we start rallying to the downside. Okay, so this becomes our newest break of market structure. So we are now on a downtrend. If you look at this market, you are now going down. Okay, so this is a downtrend. Oh, these are another break of market structure. So clearly what I'm trying to show you is price action using market structure. Okay, now this is our other break of market structure, and then this is our mini break of market structure. If you're very keen, you'll be able to see it. Okay, this became our mini break of market structure. Now from this point, which was our lower high, this was our lower high. Okay, this is our swing high at this point. Okay, now since we were able to break this structure and violated this lower high here, we saw what? A market shift. Okay, so this became our market shift. Now again, we have started running to the upside. Okay, so once again, we can see this is our next break of market structure. This is our other break of market structure, and then this becomes our most recent break of market structure. Take note of this. From the previous class that we had, I've always talked about the market conditions. Now, the first thing you're supposed to identify as a trader is the overall trend of the market. From this point, from this market shift going forward, you can see this is an uptrend, right? Now, take note of this. Once you have identified the overall trend of the market, the next thing that a trader is supposed to do, or you as a trader is supposed to do, is to identify the most recent key level, which was this break of structure. So once I've identified that break of structure, I've decided to delete this and then draw a rectangle at this significant point. Okay, draw this rectangle. Now once I have drawn this rectangle, it is evident that I have identified the most recent key level, and as you can see, the market broke this structure and rallied to the upside. Once the market has rallied to the upside, I am always looking forward to seeing a retracement. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing the market exhaust, or rather I'm looking forward to seeing an exhaustion phase. Okay, now take note of this. I want to see this market push to the downside, okay, and then respect this key level. That is my main focus. Okay, now I'll come back here and play and see how this market behaves. Okay, so let's play and see how the market plays out. Okay, perfect. Now once I see the market is heading closer to this key level, I will not hesitate. I scale down to the lower time frame. Okay, I immediately scale down to the lower time frame. So which is my lowest time frame? My 15-minute time frame. I love the 15-minute time frame because it is always very, very accurate. Okay, now take note of this. From this point going to this point, you can see there are higher highs and higher highs and higher lows that were being formed, and our most recent higher high was this point here. There's this break of structure. So at this point, you can see there was this break of market structure, and then from this point to this point, if you are very keen, you can see that this higher low was violated. Now once a higher low has been violated, we see a market shift. Okay, so at this point you can see that change of character or a market shift. Okay, now the market has started pushing to the downside, okay, or rather rallying to the downside. Okay, so this is another break of market structure. Now I want to see the most recent break of market structure, so I'll be able to play and see how this plays along. Okay, I can say that this was my most recent break of market structure because you can see there's this swing high here from this week and then this swing low here. So this is another break of market structure. Okay, so if this market violates this level, then this will be a market shift. But if this market breaks this structure, then it means we are going to the downside. Okay, so let's see how this plays out. let's see how this plays out. Now, take note that at this specific moment, it is where patience comes in, okay? You have to be patient to see the market shift, because we are on an uptrend and we have seen a retracement. So we are looking forward to buying. We want to buy from this level here, any level from this point going to the upside, okay? Thank you. Perfect. So this becomes my most recent break of market structure, okay? So this becomes my most recent break of market structure, meaning there will be no market shift at this specific point. Now, let's see how the market proceeds. Perfect. This now again becomes my most recent break of market structure. So let's proceed and see how the market turns out, okay? Take note that patience plays a key role, okay? You have to be very patient to see these movements take place, to see price act the way it's supposed to, okay? So let's continue waiting. Perfect. As you can see, this is my most recent break of market structure, okay? So let's proceed. Perfect. Now, this was our most recent lower high, okay? And then this became our most recent lower low. Now, the market violated this lower high, forming what? A change of character. Let me just note it down as a change of character, okay? Change of character. So this is the change of character at this point. So I'm looking forward to seeing the market form a swing high, something like this, okay? Something like this. This is a swing high. And then once a bullish candlestick closes above this level, I'll be able to buy, okay? So let me see how the market plays out, okay? Perfect. This is a perfect swing high, okay? So I'm looking forward to seeing the market close above this level, okay? Yes. So let me see how this plays out. So I'm looking forward to seeing a candlestick close above this level. Not a wick, a candlestick. The body of a candlestick closing above that level. You can see this was a wick closing above this level. So it does not qualify, or it does not allow me to get into this position. Perfect. From this point, you can see that we had this candlestick close above this swing high, okay? Now, this becomes my break of market structure, okay? This was my most recent swing high, okay? Now, I'll go ahead and get into my position, okay? What am I doing? Get into my position. So I'm going long, okay? Just a moment, let me delete this. So I'll go ahead long from this point, and then where will be my target? This will be my target, okay? Now, I'm not able to I cannot determine this as my stop loss level. So I'll scale down to the 5-minute time frame to be able to identify the most recent key level. This was the most recent key level. Now, I will place my stop loss below this level here, okay? Now, once I have done that, I go back to my 15-minute time frame. Once I'm on my 15-minute time frame, I'll try to play this very fast, okay? Now, I want to see how the market turns out. My focus is this market is supposed to hit my TP at this specific point, okay? The risk to reward ratio is 1:1.78. That is very much okay. So let's play and see how the market turns out. Let's see how the market turns out. Let's see how the market turns out, okay? Perfect. And the market has hit our TP. So this is basically the strategy that I shared during our previous class, and I would like you guys to try and replicate what I'm doing. Try to identify the market structures, try to identify price action, because if you look at this market, I have gone ahead from the 1 hour time frame. I've been able to identify market structure. I've been able to identify the trends of the market. We've had 3 trends during that entire process, and then we're able to identify the most recent trend, and then we made use of that most recent trend, identified the most recent trend, identified a key level, waited for that retracement, and then push down to the lower time frame, the 50-minute time frame, which is always very accurate. And then we were able to see the market structure, change of character, and then that most recent swing high. And once a candlestick closed above the most recent swing high, we were able to enter into that position. And then we took our profits at the most recent key level on the 1 hour time frame. So guys, take note of this. See you in the next video. Bye, and make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel.